to make our pastry, we're going to need 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of butter, some salt, and about half a cup of water. Make sure it's chilled. Make sure your butter's chilled also. You can try popping it in the freezer for a little bit, and it helps if you cut it up into little pieces. So we're gonna use a mixer, food processor, whatever you like. If you don't have one, you can use a potato masher. Make sure that's chilled too, so it doesn't melt the butter, and mash it all up. So we're just gonna add this into our mixer here. Then we're going to add our butter. Throw in our salt. This is a really simple short crust pastry. I'm going to turn the mixer on. Get that going right now. Another minute. At this point it has kind of a cornmeal texture. It's all nice and broken up. The butter's mixed. At this point we're going to add in our ice water. A little at a time. It's all nice and mixed now. We're going to take it and put it in a bowl. Once that's in our bowl, we want to dust with a little flour and knead it a little bit. Into a nice soft ball. Just a little bit more. You don't want to work it too long because you don't want all that butter to melt and make your dough gooey. I'm going to take that now and we're going to cover it and pop it in the fridge and let it rest for half an hour. Okay, we have our dough. It's all ready. It's fully chilled. It's been about 35 minutes, maybe a little bit more. We have some flour. For flour, I like to do this. I like to roll it out on a piece of wax paper. It's easier to clean the counter afterwards, and I don't have to worry about the dough running into any troubles. If you're worried about the dough, the wax paper moving around, you can just take a little bit of your dough and pop it on the edges. And that'll keep it nice and secure. Take a little flour take our dough. It's got a nice texture to it. We don't want to work it too much. We do want to knead it up a little bit though. You don't want that butter to cool though. So I'm going to take about half of this and make that into, take a little more flour. Get it started. I'm going to roll it out. You don't want to roll it out too thin. Just keep flipping it over. Make sure your surface is well floured. You also want to be careful and make sure that it's the same thickness all around pretty much. That's good enough. As you can see, the thickness here, not too thick, not too thin.